Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be so much fun. We are getting so close to the holidays and I feel like this video seriously shows how excited I'm getting. I even start to decorate one of my pencil Christmas trees, so y'all are gonna get to see all of that. And I'm also gonna be talking about something that I feel like would make an amazing Christmas gift for the kids, and I wanted to thank KiwiCo for sponsoring today's video. We're also gonna be doing some baking, making these banana muffins, a little bit of a grocery haul, and obviously some cleaning motivation, because I always love to give y'all some cleaning motivation in all my videos. So let's jump on in and start with the groceries, and I hope you guys enjoy. So we've got a little bit of a grocery haul here, not a whole lot, but Justin actually made this one. We've been ordering our groceries on Thursdays and Sundays, and today is actually Friday. We were gone on Thursday, so we just got our delivery in, and I'm gonna walk you guys through everything we got. I feel like you never know what you're gonna get when you order produce, and it's the Walmart like delivery, because you're not picking it out yourself, but these look really good. So we got a big carton of strawberries here. We also have a huge carton of blueberries, some cilantro, because he's gonna make like a taco casserole. Got some cauliflower rice here, some Coke Zero. He also got a cake pan because he's gonna make some sort of cake, but it is no refined carbs, and we really try to make like our sweets and stuff on the weekends. Our kids are not doing only no refined carbs. They still eat some refined carbs and stuff. So we got some fish sticks for like school days when it's lunchtime. We also got some peppers here, a red pepper, 2 green peppers, some pears. I think this is our family's favorite fruit. We go through pears so fast, and strawberries and blueberries. Obviously, we had to order the essentials this time, I guess. And then he also got some of this mild salsa and some lightly salted almonds. I love them when they're like lightly salted. So good. That's my favorite way to have them. And then we've got some shredded lettuce here for the like taco casserole, some taco seasoning, also some tomato paste, and some of this cream of tartar, some Uncrustables also for the kids on school days. Makes it really easy to just whip up some lunch. We needed some more eggs, so we got some more eggs here. Also some ground beef. We got 2 packs of that. Actually, no, 3 packs of that. No hormones added. And then also some paper towels from Bounty. And speaking of food and no refined carbs and all of that, I actually made some banana muffins the other day, and they were amazing. The one thing that I am gonna change next time I make this recipe is I'm gonna add some sweetener into the batter, like either monk fruit sweetener or Swerve, something like that, because I felt like it just wasn't sweet enough. And I mean, it might be sweet enough for some people, but I like things to be really sweet. But what I did was I made some cream cheese frosting to go on top of it, and that just, it made it a little bit more like cupcakes than muffins. But we have been loving these, so I'm gonna share the recipe with you guys now. So we're about to make these banana almond flour muffins, and I'm actually going to double my recipe. So anytime I give you guys a measurement, just know that that is doubled off of the original recipe. So like right here, I have my bananas already mashed, and these are 4 bananas, but the recipe calls for 2 bananas. So 4 bananas already mashed, and you do want them to be ripe. And then you're also going to have 6 eggs. It says lightly beaten. And then you are going to have a cup of unsweetened applesauce, half a cup of coconut cream, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 4 cups of almond flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So you're actually not going to see me put every ingredient into here because for some reason my camera is telling me that those files are missing and I switched up my SD card after this, so hopefully that won't happen again. But I will have all of this recipe down below in the description box just in case you guys want to double check. And while I'm getting all this ready, I also had my oven preheating on 350, and you're going to cook them on 350 just until you can stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. I can't remember how long it was, but I want to say around like 20 to 30 minutes.
Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. I've been going out of my head. I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out.
So this is what the muffins look like when they came out of the oven, and I taste tested it and I wish it was a little bit sweeter, so I'm gonna make some cream cheese frosting to go on top. And for that you're gonna need 8 ounces of cream cheese, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of confectioner's swerve or monk fruit, and you can also use half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I didn't this time, but sometimes when I make my cream cheese frosting, I'll put in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. But then you're gonna mix the cream cheese and the butter together, and once that is mixed, you're gonna slowly add in your swerve, and once all that is mixed, you can add in your vanilla extract at that time if you would like. But honestly, this just made it so much better. It tasted like a cupcake, and it's kind of fitting that I'm doing so much Christmas stuff in this video because when I was making these, I was thinking I cannot wait to make these again around Christmas time.
I've been chasing highs just to breathe, yeah, I need that. Take it.
Right, taste test. Let me know what you think.
I love it.
You love it? Good, yay! I mean, it's more like a cupcake, isn't it, than muffin. So good. I really hope you guys decide to try out that recipe, especially if you're doing like keto or no refined carbs like we're doing. It's amazing, and I absolutely love having those types of things prepped. That way we can have them all throughout the week. But now we're getting back into the cleaning motivation today, and I'm obviously starting in my bedroom, just getting it all tidied up in here.
It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. I go out. The light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me.
So now I'm going to start cleaning my carpets. I'm just going to vacuum them, but I wanted to put this carpet refresher on it first just to make it smell amazing in here, get our carpet smelling fresh. But this is from Aunt Fanny's, and I love this because it's safe for the pets and it also smells so good. They've got this one in the mint scent, but then they also have another lavender one that's just as good. I highly recommend them both.
If you believe in love, how will I feel it? If you believe in me, how will you let me in? If you are ready, how do I reach you? Thinking about us, you're thinking about it too. Higher and higher, I'm gonna raise the
So I actually needed to vacuum the side of our bed too, but as you can see, this vacuum is totally full. It had been about 3 days since I vacuumed our bedroom because for our anniversary, Justin surprised me, and for 2 nights we went downtown Savannah for a little staycation. And obviously I wasn't home to vacuum our bedroom, and the dogs were like still sleeping in our room, and this is what happens when I go 3 days without vacuuming. So I needed to go ahead and get that emptied out before I could start vacuuming the side of our bed. And after I get the side of our bed all vacuumed up, I'm gonna move on over to our dresser area. And I noticed there was some dust buildup on there. I'm gonna show you guys a clip in a second, because I feel like once I got everything off, you could see where like the candlesticks were. You can just see how dirty the top of this was. So I'm gonna use a little bit of Indust and a microfiber cloth and just do a good wipe down over here on this dresser, and then put everything back where it was. Y'all know after I am done cleaning my bedroom, I always like to either spray my room down with some room spray or light a candle. And right now I've got this one burning. It's Leaves from Bath & Body Works, and it is so good. Such a good spicy smell, perfect for fall. So this is where the true disaster is. These are things that I have been picking up along and along at Hobby Lobby. I'm switching up my theme this year, and I am doing a Candyland Christmas theme. So you can see I've got lots of like lollipops over here. I also got these, which I think are gorgeous. They were there this year. I'm gonna pop in a little bit of red, like peppermint things. I've got this one that is like mostly red with a little white, and then obviously that one over there that's like mostly white with a little bit of red. These are my absolute favorite though. So some blue over here. Got some things for the butler's pantry. How adorable is this deer? This is Julie's favorite thing. It looks like a ton over here, but honestly we had, I think, either 5 or 6 Christmas trees in the house last Christmas. So once you disperse it through all the Christmas trees, and also like my garland that I put up here, it's actually not that much. But anyway, yeah, this is a true complete disaster. Even up here on the couch, there's like random things, pillows, dog toys, hangers. Over here up on my counters, that you can see there's random things all on my counters too. So we're about to get to work over here. So I'm just gonna start cleaning up this couch area, and then I will clean up all of my Christmas decorations. I seriously cannot wait to decorate for Christmas this year. I am so excited about all of the candy themed things that I have, and the kids are too. And actually at the end of this video, y'all are gonna get to see me decorate one of my pencil trees. I had planned on decorating 4 of them, but I only get to decorate 1 of them. But it's really cool, and I wanted to incorporate it into this video. That way y'all can see the ideas that I have in my head come to life, and kind of just like a little sneak peek of what my Christmas decorations are gonna be like this year. But I'm gonna be doing all of my Christmas decorating the first week of November, because we're gonna be going out of town on November 8th, and I've gotta get all of it, or at least most of it, done before we leave for vacation. We're actually going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I cannot wait for that vacation, but I want to go ahead and get all of my Christmas decorations up before then. So it's really good that I'm kind of getting a head start a little bit on my Christmas decor.
That was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder.
So it is 2 days later when I'm filming this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a jump start on my Christmas decorating. Before you think I'm crazy, I'm talking about decorating these 4 trees that I keep in my office closet. It's kind of like a storage room. I keep like sweaters and coats and stuff that I'm not using in here too. But I keep 4 Christmas trees in here, and these are just like my pencil Christmas trees, and I've just been keeping them decorated. So I'm just gonna like leave these mostly the way they are and add in the candy stuff and then put them right back in here. That way on November 1st, whenever I am ready to decorate, I can just pull these out. They're already completely done. So I figured it'd be fun to bring you guys along. So the trees are out. You can see this one here is a little bit different. These have the burgundy in them and this one does not. And also this one has some of this white tulle in it, the deco mesh. And I bought some more of that because I really love the way this one looks. So I'm going to pull the burgundy out of these and start putting the white deco mesh inside of it. But I also got this blue deco mesh, and I got both of these at Walmart, in case you're wondering. And then I've got a little bit of red ribbon I might throw in there. I probably will, most likely, because other than the red ribbon, these are the only other red things I have. So I really want to tie in some red to the rest of the trees. But the first thing I'm going to do is take all of these lollipops and just lay them out so I can put an even amount in the trees, like an even amount of blue and pink and all of that into the trees. That way they all tie together. Also, another thing I wanted to show you guys, I got these at Walmart. They were 98 cents each, and they're all candy themed. So you've got your donuts here, some blue donuts, these candy canes, some cupcakes. There's also like little sundaes in here too. How cute, like little ice cream sundaes. They even have the straw. And so I just took the lot of it because I've got a lot of trees to decorate. So I'm gonna lay all these out too and see what I've got between all of this. On top of these trees, I have my big tree that'll go up in the living room too. That's not gonna get decorated until after Halloween. And then I also have a white tree that I put in my sitting room last year, and I'm thinking that's gonna go in there again this year. So I'm not gonna decorate that one either. So I do need a little bit left over for those 2 trees, and those trees are bigger than my pencil trees. So I'm not gonna use it all. I need to save a little bit for those trees. But I do have like some bigger lollipops outside. They're red and white that are gonna fill up a lot of space in the big tree too. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if I end up back at Hobby Lobby for more lollipops. Hopefully not. I think I've got enough.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be
So I've taken everything off the tree that I want off. I ended up taking off all of the gold too because I feel like it's just not going to tie in with the pastels. I feel like silver would go better with pastels instead of like a warmer gold color. And then I took off all the burgundy too. And my older sister is actually going to decorate with these colors this year. So she's actually hosting a Halloween party and we're going to go down there or up there to North Carolina. And when we go there, I'm going to bring these to her. So super glad I went ahead and took these off. Seriously, didn't even cross my mind until I was taking them off. And I was like, I'm really glad I'm doing this because Mallory's gonna need these. So anyway, I am looking at these trees and I'm noticing one is a little bit different. Well, obviously this one was different because it already has like the tulle in it and stuff. But there's one tree and I didn't put any white ornaments in it. Like, none. You can see there's white ornaments in this one, that one. Somehow, this one got left out when it comes to white ornaments. So I'm gonna go down to the garage and see if I can find a few white ornaments that I put on the big tree and put them over here. I don't really need a whole lot, so I'm gonna go to the garage and try to fill this one out a little bit more. So I'm back upstairs from the garage. I went in search of white ornaments, but I found a lot more. So I found these blue ornaments as well. They're like a mint blue, like very light blue color. They almost look white on here, but you can see it up against white. But I don't know if you guys remember that year I decorated like a retro theme almost. But I had a lot of blue in my tree and also these red and white polka dot ornaments. And I've kept these because I know how often I love to like redecorate and switch up my Christmas theme. I do it every year. So I held on to them because I was like, I love these so much and these are so versatile. They could go with lots of different themes. So I kept these and I also kept the blues for that reason too. And while I was down there, I forgot about these that I bought at Hobby Lobby this year. And I was thinking this might go really well with all the candy stuff. And I was going to put it in my big tree, but now that I have the big blue like deco mesh, this might look better in the small trees. So last year was the first year I decorated with deco mesh and I totally fell in love with it. I feel like I'm so late to the deco mesh game, but once you start using it, you're kind of hooked because it's so easy to use. You can see I'm just kind of like pulling it about, I don't know, maybe 10 inches apart and then stuffing it in and kind of making these loops. It's really easy to decorate with. And also you can see how much it brightens the tree up. You can see the two trees up here at the front and how much brighter they look compared to that tree in the back. Don't be afraid to try out deco mesh if you haven't already. I swear it's going to brighten up your tree so much. So if you want that bright, almost like pastel look this year, go for it. If you're going for more of a darker look, like the burgundy like I did last year, maybe get a gold deco mesh instead of white. But yeah, I am totally obsessed with it now and I'm probably going to incorporate it everywhere.
Let's have a toast for the lovers. We'll tumble around in the snow. And my heart's going boom boom.
Oh, also I wanted to mention I did not end up putting my red ribbon in because I feel like it's very easy to go overboard with red and it could completely change the look. And like I said, I want to keep this tree very pastel looking with just pops of red. And since I found those red and white polka dots ornaments down in my garage, I just decided to use that and the peppermint sticks instead of putting the ribbon throughout. I am totally obsessed with the way this tree is turning out. As you guys can see, I've got all of my ribbon on there. Candy threw up on my tree. And I've got a little bit of red over here. I put 2 of them. I actually have 8 of these red ones, so I'm just going to end up putting 2 in each tree. And to bring out a little bit more red, I want it to be like mostly pastel, but to bring out a little bit more red, I'm going to pop in probably 2 or 3 of these. Here's my dilemma. This stick is very short, so I'm having a hard time sticking it in and making it stay. So I think I'm gonna take one of these like wire ornament hangers and maybe wrap it around and then try to like wrap it around like the piece of the tree here. Oh my gosh, guys, it worked. I've got it stuck in there. It's sticking. So now I'm gonna put, like I said, maybe 1 or 2 more, probably 2 more in here just to bring out the red a little bit more. So this is what the tree looks like. I seriously wish you guys could see it better. I feel like I just did some Instagram stories and I feel like it looks like it actually looks on Instagram. If I turned the camera this way, can you guys see that better? This is what it really looks like. Anyway, I am gonna end up taking this gold bow off and putting some picks in there, but I don't have all of my picks yet, so I'm not gonna do that, but I think this is it for this tree. I don't think I could pack on anything else, but I love it. I just wanted it to look like candy just threw up all over my tree, and I feel like that's exactly what it looks like. You just cannot look at this tree and not be happy. Like, I loved my trees last year, but they were like a little bit darker, and I don't know, it's crazy how your tastes change year to year, and I feel like the burgundy just would not have made me as happy as all of this candy and pastel colors would. I also feel like it's going to be perfect for my house because of all the blue and the pink in there. We've got blue and pink throughout our whole house, so this is just going to match perfectly. But I think I'm gonna call it a day and do the other 3 trees later on because it is like 6 o'clock and I haven't even started on dinner. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I was not planning on doing so much Christmas stuff in it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Even though it's super early, I hope it's giving y'all a lot of ideas about what you might wanna do this year. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna leave some more of my videos up here on the screen for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!